everybody, and welcome to another episode of the Love Shreveport podcast right here on YouTube. And of course, we're so excited because we're moving into holiday seasons, but more importantly, during the holiday seasons, there's something wonderful and great that happens right here in Shreveport, and it is the Independence Bowl. And today we have Mr. Erik Evenson with us from the Indy Bowl. Mr. Erik, how's everything going in your world?
It's going great. Excited to be here.
I am excited for you to be here as well. I am more excited because I am such a big sports fan. So this podcast, I may be standing on the tables or something with you, talking, but I'm excited. Tell us a little bit about you and your role with the Independence Bowl.
So I'm the Director of Communications for the Independence Bowl. I've been in this role about 5 years now. Moved here from Atlanta, Georgia. Got the job out with the Independence Bowl, moved out here to Shreveport, and I've been here ever since. So just trying to promote the bowl, obviously, to the community and get the word out about the bowl and all of our events. So I love it, love this city, and excited to be here.
Well, we're excited to have you. One question may come to mind for people that don't know. How are the teams chosen to come to the Independence Bowl?
Yeah, so we have two conferences that we choose from each year. This year is the Big 12 and the Pac-12. Those negotiations happen every 6 years. All 43 college football bowl games negotiate with the conferences, and the conferences set their lineups for the next 6 years. And so we negotiate every 6 years for those kind of slots that we're in with those conferences. And then throughout the year, we send selection committee members and scouts to games, talk to different schools, different coaches, and stuff like that. And then when it comes down to it, it's all about that selection order. And kind of from there, we get to, if there's a few teams to choose from, we get to kind of, based off of what we've seen and who we've talked to, we get to choose teams.
Now, tell us the two conferences.
Big 12 and Pac-12.
All right, so there is everybody's heart is beating fast right now because in the Pac-12, You've got a team called Colorado with primetime Deion Sanders. Be absolute amazing for the city to land him in that team here.
It would be amazing. It would be amazing for both getting, obviously, people to the game and having a huge crowd, but then it would be amazing to just spotlight our city and our area. Because obviously there would be millions and millions of people watching. There usually is anyway, but there would be so many people watching. It'd be amazing to spotlight our city.
So what's the time frame? When will we know the two teams?
So Selection Sunday, where all the teams are chosen and assigned to bowl games, is Sunday, December 3rd. Mm-hmm. So we'll have about 13 days between when we find out who the teams are going to be and when they come to play. So it's a quick turnaround, but it usually starts to kind of take shape around Thanksgiving, maybe the week before Thanksgiving. Sure. We'll kind of know kind of a short list of teams that are probably in our mix, but that we get assigned the teams on the Sunday, December 3rd.
I got you.
Yep.
Independence Bowl. So the big game is happening. We already know about that.
Yeah.
Tell us are there any activities going on leading up to the bowl game that the city can be involved in? Tell us a little bit more about that.
Yeah, absolutely. So we have bowl week events all week, and the first one is our Fellowship of Christian Athletes breakfast. That's on Thursday, December 14th at Riverview Hall. Tickets are $10, and the proceeds help benefit the local Fellowship of Christian Athletes chapter here in Shreveport, Bossier City. And then we also have a trio of free events the night before the game. We have a Mardi Gras preview parade. We have a battle of the marching bands between the two school marching bands, and then between that, a fireworks show, and then a free concert with this year it's a Taylor Swift tribute band. So all those are free events. We love to do those to get people, obviously, in the city to come out, but then we also want those fans to come in a couple days early, enjoy our city, stay in our hotels, and have a good time here. So that's all free, and then the day of the game we'll have Coca-Cola Fan Fest, which is a free fan fest all day long. We'll have inflatables, games for kids. There's going to be a gaming bus there, food trucks. cornhole. So a lot of activities for people of all ages to enjoy.
Wow, you when you said Taylor Swift, I thought she was coming, and Travis Kelce was probably going to be here as well. You know,
I don't know if we could pull that off.
Right. So a host of things. Has this happened every year? The activities leading up to it?
Yeah. So we started, especially that the night before the game, we call that our rally on the red. That trio. Well, I guess now with the fireworks show, the 4 events. We started that probably 5 or 6 years ago.
Sure.
With the rally on the red, and it's been great. Just having a really cool night of free fun for all the fans out there.
Well, I'm sure it's going to be an amazing time. Is there anything different about this year than previous years?
Just a great date and time this year, as well as a really great matchup. Saturday, December 16th. I was actually looking back in our records. We haven't had a Saturday night game since 1990.
No, you're exactly
so
right.
Saturday, December 16th at 8:15 p.m. It'll be really fun. We've heard a lot of people say that it's a little bit past their bedtime, but hey, it's a Saturday night. You got all day Sunday to sleep, so come out and enjoy the good matchup. Like we just talked about, Big 12, Pac-12 should be 2 really good teams, and on a great Saturday night. So we're excited.
Right now, people want to go purchase tickets. Mm-hmm. How can they go purchase tickets for this game?
Yeah, so tickets are available on our website, independencebowl.org/tickets. We have individual tickets starting at $20. We have premium tickets, but we also have group tickets that start at $15, family 4-packs, small business fan packs. So a lot of different packages that people can buy and kind of fit into any family or any business that wants to buy tickets. We can handle that.
Sure. Now, in big games like this, right, there's a lot of different key components that happen in the games. One is the national anthem.
Yeah.
Who is singing the national anthem for this year's Independence Bowl?
So we actually don't have a singer this year. We kind of go with a more traditional route. We get the 2 school bands playing out there together. And it's usually a really good setup with the 2 school bands. A lot of the time we have a flyover. This year, since it's at night, we're not gonna have a flyover. I think there's some rules with the Air Force and when they can fly and stuff like that. But we're gonna have some other stuff. We're gonna have some like a fireworks show as well right before the game. And maybe some other surprises for people right around the national anthem. So
most definitely.
Yeah, it'll be a pretty big show.
Most definitely.
Yep.
It's going to be amazing. I'm excited about it already. Outside of possible prime time coming, but it's an amazing time to come. Saturday night game in our city. All of the activities that's going to happen leading up to it, and we want everybody that's watching to make sure you are following. How can they follow you guys on social media if they're social media savvy to keep up with the events?
Yeah, so all of our social media is at Indy Bowl, INDY Bowl. That's Facebook, Twitter, or I guess X now,
right?
Instagram. So we'll post all of the information on that at Indy Bowl on all of our social media handles. So we're really excited. This is something we're really proud of to have in Shreveport. There's only 43 cities in the country that have a bowl game, and we're one of them. So it's really something that we should be proud of and continue to support. We have such great. This is our 47th game, so we've had such great support over all those years, and just hope that people keep coming to the game, keep supporting the bowl, and it's really something special for our community.
Most definitely. I'm always excited when I bring people into the city and they drive by and say, "What's that?" Yep. Hey, we host a bowl game here in Shreveport. Is there anything else you want to share concerning the Independence Bowl?
No, just if you have any questions, like I said, follow us on social media. You can call us at the office, 318-221-0712. Go to our website. We'll have all the information there. It'll be a really good week. Not only do we have fun events for the fans that come into town, we have great events for the players all week. They really enjoy their time here in Shreveport. We show them all around the city. We take them to different places. We take them to Holy Angels as a nonprofit visit. We have the residents from the Art Caddo-Bossier come out to practice. Sure. So it's not just a fun time for those players and for the fans, but they're giving back to this community too. So that's really important. We love doing that.
Most definitely. Well, Erik, man, we thank you for your time. Thank you for coming. Those of you that are watching, listen. Whatever you do, carve out the time to make it to not just the Independence Bowl, but the festivities and all leading up to the bowl as well. It's just going to be an exciting time during that time in our city. So again, thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel at City of Shreveport, LA. Don't just go there. Like and subscribe to the channel, all right? Also, stay social with us on social media. On Facebook, City of Shreveport Government. It's verified with a blue check. Also on X, y'all thought it was Twitter still. No, it is X now, at Love Shreveport 1. And then on Threads and Instagram, we're verified there with a blue check at Love Shreveport. Again, thank you so much for tuning in to this edition of the Love Shreveport podcast. Thank you so much.